What's the significance of this backflip?
Well, it's a really interesting one, actually, because I think you need to put it in the context of exactly how long it was in place. I mean, it was only at the end of May that the US officials sent out these letters to leading chip design software firms and asked them to stop selling their technology to China. But just this morning, we had the announcement from Siemens. They led the charge, of course, the German company, but putting out a statement and saying that, in fact, they had been told that they could restart that supply of...
Imagine this. A war where no missiles are launched, no soldiers are deployed, but the world still changes forever. That's what's happening right now. A silent, high-stakes battle between the United States and China. And at the center of it all, tiny pieces of silicon no bigger than your fingernail. AI chips. These chips power everything from self-driving cars to ChatGPT. And if you control them, you control the future. Training massive AI models like ChatGPT, Cloud, or ErnieBot isn't just about smart code, it's about raw power. These models require thousands of GPUs running non-stop for weeks, even months. And that's where chips like Nvidia's H20 and A100 come in. These are the crown jewels of AI compute. Without them, the most advanced models can't even begin training. But there's a problem. China can't get them anymore. And that's not an accident. In late 2022, the US government imposed strict export restrictions on advanced AI chips to China. Why? National security. The US fears that these chips could be used in military systems, surveillance technologies, or even to train autonomous weapon systems. So they've essentially said, we're drawing a line. But this isn't about cutting off China completely. Nvidia has released a limited version of their chip, the H20 GPU, which meets US compliance standards and is finally being shipped to Chinese companies again. It's a delicate balance, protecting innovation while avoiding conflict. But the line is thinner than you think. China's response? Build from within. Major players like Huawei, SMIC, and Viren Technology are pouring billions into domestic chip development. They've already built models like Pangyu, Wenxian, and Yi. They're optimizing these to run on less powerful chips using clever engineering, pruning techniques, and distributed systems. At the same time, China is accelerating its push into semiconductor manufacturing, aiming to build 5nm and even 3nm fabs despite facing global restrictions on lithography tools. Not exactly trying to replicate the West, they're trying to leapfrog it. This isn't just a two-player game. If the rift continues, we could be headed towards its split AI ecosystem. One backed by US chips, software, and standards, the other powered by Chinese alternatives. That means different AI models, different APIs, even different ethical frameworks around how AI should be used. And caught in the middle are companies like Nvidia, Intel, and TSMC, who must navigate between government pressure, ethical concerns, and multi-billion-dollar business opportunities. If you think this is just tech drama, it's not. It could reshape how every country accesses and governs AI. We're at a crossroads at this point. The US is tightening control, and China is doubling down on independence, and the rest of the world is just watching closely. Will these two giants collaborate, compete peacefully, or drift deeper into tech isolation? We don't know yet. But one thing's for sure, AI is no longer just about algorithms. It's about who has the compute power to bring them to life. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, share with a friend, hit like, and subscribe. The AI world is changing fast, and we're here to make sure you don't get left behind. Peace out.